Hello and welcome back to another episode of Bantz Lawrencia. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing great. For today's episode, I want to talk about the Lambo or Lamba situation between Burna Boy, Sophia, and her friend Amma. Now, for some of you who don't know, let me just give you a bit of a background. Sophia, according to the story, or according to her voice notes that was leaked, said that she met Burna Boy, or she was introduced to Burna Boy because her friend Amma was dating Burna Boy's friend Manny. So she got introduced to Burna Boy through her friend. Now, she said Burna Boy started asking her out. Burna Boy was promising everything. Burna Boy told her he was going to, give her heaven and earth. And during the course of their conversation, she now mentioned to Burna Boy that she wanted to buy a Lamborghini truck. Burna Boy said, "Oh, Lamborghini truck, that's, a no big deal for me." He, according to Sophia, promised to get her the Lamborghini truck. She said she didn't like him at first, but with that huge promise, she decided to go visit him. When she visited him, they had an sexual encounter, and then she spent the night and left the next morning. She said he didn't even bother to, after she left, he didn't even bother to check on her. She said this was somebody that was chasing her back to back before she went to spend the night with him. But after that, he did not check up with her. She said she once called him to ask about the Lamborghini truck, but he did not respond. Now, she was now angry with her friend Amma, who introduced her to or who kind of took her to the place where she met Burna Boy, because Amma, her friend, was dating Burna Boy's bestie Manny. So she now reached out to her friend to say, listen, she does not understand what is going on with Burna Boy. But according to her, she didn't get a satisfactory reply from her friend. According to her, what she wanted was for her friend to at least tell her, listen, I understand, or put pressure on Manny to tell Burna Boy to fulfill his promise, which is the Lamborghini truck. She said that her friend Amma did not do that. So she decided to get the Lamborghini truck herself. Now, all this was made possible for the public to know because she called a friend of hers or a cousin of hers to lament to that cousin what was going on. Now, this cousin was the one that actually now recorded the conversation, and then for whatever reason, according to the story, they said she sent the conversation. She recorded the call or the conversation that they were having, and then she allegedly sent it to somebody to listen and told the person, listen, just listen to this conversation, don't share this conversation with anybody. Now, according to the story, the person that her cousin actually shared the conversation with was the person that actually now allegedly leaked the conversation to the public. Now, this has been going, Sophia has been under fire. Even Burna Boy came out, released a kind of a freestyle, and that has gone viral. Burna Boy is currently in Kenya performing, and he also performed that the freestyle that he did, saying Opwe, telling the public to shout Opwe. Listen, if you don't know what Opwe is, I'll not even try to explain that to you. A lot of people have now started attacking Sophia, because Sophia, in the midst of this whole thing, according to the voice note, she said she has actually ordered the Lamborghini truck. The reason why she was angry with Burna Boy was because she told him that she wanted to get a Lamborghini truck, and he mentioned, or he promised to get her the Lamborghini truck, or he promised to give her the money to buy the truck. So when she waited and she didn't get any reply, she actually bought the Lamborghini truck and was waiting for the delivery, according to what she said in the leaked conversation. So she said she was waiting for the delivery of the Lamborghini truck. So, ladies and gentlemen, that Lamborghini truck has been delivered. With the whole backlash that Sophia was getting, she has actually gotten delivery of her Lamborghini truck. She posted a video online with a middle finger. So after Sophia posted that video, people are now saying that she is into runs, that a lot of Lagos girls, that they are into runs. A lot of people have come out to analyze that. Some people, Angelo Corey talked about it. Most people are now saying that Lagos big girls, that what they do is to get big men to send things to them, or to buy houses for them, or to buy cars for them. That most of them, what they do is olosho. And so a lot of people criticized, even Cubana Chief Priest jumped on this, because you know that Cubana Chief Priest and Burna Boy, they are sworn enemies right now, because Burna Boy tried to help Cubana Chief Priest baby mama, alleged Kenyan baby mama, and also helped his cousin, who is, Cubana Chief Priest's brother, basically helped him with $30 million or $30,000 to start up a business. So he also jumped on it, saying that why would Burna Boy promise to buy a Lamborghini truck for a lady who he knew allegedly that was her business? So he basically lied to get in her pants and then did not fulfill his promise, because he was saying that people were saying that why would Sophia think that just a one night stand could result to a Lamborghini truck? I don't know. There's been a whole lot of analysis going on, people talking about Lagos big girls, this whole thing has just shown that there are people who are making their money legitimately, no doubt about that. But most people because Sophia, she lives in a rented apartment in Lagos. There's no shade to that. There's nothing wrong with anybody living in a serviced apartment. But living in a 28-year-old who doesn't have according to what people are saying, who doesn't have any notable source of income, buying a Lamborghini truck and living in a serviced apartment, people are saying that the numbers are not adding up together. So Sophia, according to what she said in the voice note, she's an influencer. People invite her to events which she get paid for. She said there was actually a notable politician who invited her to make an appearance and actually sent a private jet to pick them up. She took Amma, her friend, who I don't even know why they're blaming Amma in this situation, because I think her grievances with Amma is the fact that Amma introduced her to Burna Boy, and she is feeling that Amma said something to Burna Boy, or Amma said something to her boyfriend Manny, who is Burna Boy's bestie. So maybe she's feeling that Amma kind of blocked her Lamborghini truck, which was why she was pouring out grievances to a cousin. But at the end of the day, the person who I think is actually the snake here is the cousin that actually recorded that conversation for whatever reason and sent it to somebody else. We live in a world right now where everything you're going to be saying on the phone, just have it at the back of your mind that you could be recorded. Somebody's out there probably recording everything that you're saying. So, and it doesn't, this is her cousin. So I don't even think she was being vulnerable. She was kind of just venting to her cousin. It wasn't the fact that she didn't have the money to buy the truck. It was the fact that Burna Boy promised to buy the truck, and because of that she slept with him, and Burna Boy gave her Lamba instead of a Lambo. So what do you think? Do you think that because it's appearing that, or what people are saying is that most Lagos girls, what they do is, sleep with people, big men or musicians or Yahoo boys, everything that they post online. Even Messieke posted that she recently bought a Lamborghini, and she was also mentioned in Sophia's voice notes. So a lot of people are now kind of looking into Lagos big girls who are buying cars every other year or every year or listen, I don't even know. What do you think? Do you think that Burna Boy did well? Because according to the men, he did well by playing her, and she lost. But at the end of the day, Sophia has actually bought her own truck. She paid with her money. Although people are saying that she did not buy the truck, somebody else bought the truck for her. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching today's episode. Please like and share. Subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thank you. Bye bye.